Shabbat Shalom and Chag Urim Sameach. Happy Hanukkah, everyone. This is an amazing sight to behold. We have every age represented here. This is the beauty and power of our community, multi-generational community, loud, raucous community. This is awesome. And really, I've been saying we need to lean into Hanukkah this year more than ever, and all that it represents about the ways that we are stronger together. I know I'm borrowing that from somewhere, but it could be our motto too, right? And one of the Hanukkah songs, classic one, talks about how each one of us has a light inside of us, and together we are a very strong light. So this feels very, very bright indeed to see all of you here. And we are going to celebrate both Shabbat and Hanukkah tonight. We're going to begin with, I think we're going to light our Shabbat candles first, then we're going to sing Shalom Aleichem, and then we'll have the opportunity to light our Chanukiot as a community. So if you brought one, you're welcome to come up. Let's begin with Shabbat candle lighting, which is on page 2. And we need some, thank you. I want to just point out that there's an extra candle here. We are so connected to our Israeli family. We have many Israeli families here. And we're thinking of those because of the situation in Israel who are not with their families right now, who are still not home, or those we have lost. We light an extra candle in honor of them, as we will also light an extra Chanukiah tonight. The candle lighting blessing is on page 2. And as we light, and we witness that flame, let us really take it into ourselves with that traditional gesture, waving the light towards us, as we always say in the preschool, bringing the light towards ourselves, inside ourselves, so we can share it with the world, with all who need it. 1, 2, 3. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel sing Shalom Aleichem on page 24.
Baruch
made a mistake and had us light the Shabbat candles first, which is not what we do traditionally. We light the Hanukkah candles because on Shabbat we're not supposed to light candles. Here we are in our not halachic, not according to Jewish law community. We use Zoom, we use all kinds of electronics on Shabbat, and you know what? It enabled us to have many more people come in time for Hanukkah candle lighting.
That's right.
For my mistake, but sometimes mistakes have a happy outcome, and I'm so glad that because everyone's on Jewish Standard Time, people are coming in, and now we can light our Chanukiot together with even more people in the room. So, this is going to be happy chaos. So, if you, what I'm going to do first is point out that we have here our Chanukiah that is here on behalf of our community, as well as a smaller one. Again, that is this year in honor of those our siblings who are right now being held in Gaza and may not know, probably don't know that it's Hanukkah and certainly cannot light. We are lighting on their behalf. Everyone who brought a Chanukiah is invited in some kind of order. I'm not sure how this will work. To slowly and in an orderly fashion ascend the bima
Safely.
Walking feet only, please.
Walking feet.
This is such a happy problem to have. So come on up carefully,
Black Panther,
please.
come on down, please. Ben, you too. Joshua, my boy. Jacob, oh my goodness, all three. Mira, come on down. Mia, come on down.
Oh. No, this is right. Because if we're facing it, we want it right facing them.
Yeah.
How are we doing? How are we doing?
All right,
good,
my
doing
friends. So,
Come on down. Come on down. Yes, you.
Josh?
Yes, you.
can you turn me up a bit? All right, my friends. As you find your way to your Chanukiah, everybody who's up there lighting, hey friends. Hi. Everybody who's up there
Okay.
lighting.
Everyone
So-
who's up there lighting, just a moment. We're going to get ready to say the blessings.
My friends, I also just want to make sure that everybody's got their candles in the right place. So
Yeah.
friends, we set up our candles.
Shh. Can we have everyone's attention? We want to make sure
We set
we're
up
really
our
doing
candles
this together.
from right to left, and then we
That's a lot of
light
juice.
from left to right with the newest candle first. So if everybody up on the upper bima wants to look at me and this giant Chanukiah, right? Here's your example.
Well, yeah.
To be facing outward. Amazing. Looks so beautiful.
All right, we're going to start singing the blessings.
All right. Everybody ready to sing?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavotzeinu bayamim hahem Amen, amen. Wow, may this second night of Hanukkah bring so much light and joy. This is a beautiful, beautiful sight. May it fill your heart. Thank you, everyone who brought light to share. Thank you so much, friends. You did great.
Nope.
And now we can enjoy the light while we move through the rest
Have a seat.
of our Shabbat service. We're going to just continue with singing Ma'oz Tzor. It's on page 365 if you would like to read along with the words, if you don't know it. Ma'oz Tzor Yeshuati Lechana'et L'Shabeach Tikon Beit Tefilati L'Sham Todah L'Zabeach Le'ei Tachin Makbeach Mizar HaMakbeach Azekor Yeshir Nizor Hanukkah HaMizbeach Azekor Yeshir Nizor Hanukkah HaMizbeach. The word Oz means strength. Strength is, of course, one of the themes of Hanukkah. And we're going to turn to just a line from one of our Shabbat Psalms, Psalm 29 on page 19, continuing with that theme of Oz, of strength. Adonai Oz le'amo yiten, a prayer that God bless God's people with strength. Page 19, the final lines. Adonai Oz le'amo yiten, Adonai yivarech et amo. Adonai Oz le'amo yiten, Adonai yivarech et amo. May all beings who want peace and life know strength and peace and well-being. And we say,
Amen.
Amen. On Shabbat, we are meant to get a taste of what the world could look like if we did have that blessing of strength and peace and well-being. The world as it could be and must be, the world that we must build. So we're going to step into Shabbat and welcome Shabbat together with Lecha Dodi, pages 20 and 21.
Lecha, lecha, dodi, rami katzkala, b'nei b'nei shalom, lecha, 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 dodi, rami katzkala, b'nei
as we say, come on in. For Baruchu and kids in grades K through 3, please come on up to help us lead the Baruchu.
Come on up, friends. Don't be shy. Right here. Right here.
Baruchu will be on
now
page 28.
I have faith in you. Friends, keep coming up. Keep coming up. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Leo, over here. Oran, over here.
What do we do with
over
Baruchu?
here, over here, over here. Friends, this way, this way.
My
this
friends.
way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Nice, beautiful, beautiful. And that way. And that way. These microphones want to hear you. All right, I'm going to sneak out for you. Yeah. You ready? All right, here we go.
Watch out. We're going to continue with the Shema, and this time, and we can be seated. For the Shema, we are excited to call up our older students, grades 4 through 7, and please bring your Sidurim with you to help us lead the Shema, followed by V'ahavta, page 34 and 36.
Come on up, come on up. Oh, nice. What page is it
Page
on?
34.
Page 34.
34.
Friends, don't be shy. Tallest friends, get in the back. I know how that is. Don't be shy.
Hi, Arbel.
How we doing? Yeah, you actually have to open up your books, Jackson. Everyone can hear me telling you this now. Open up your books. Page 34, my friends. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 34. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Shema. Shema.
Continue.
We're going to point to every single word.
46? No, 30.
'Yasher koach. While you go sit down, we'll be singing Mi Chamocha to the tune of Ma'os Sur. On page 40 are the words we're just going to sing the first 3 lines of Mi Chamocha.
Mi
We're going to turn to the Amidah, beginning on page 46. And for this, we'd like to invite our 4th through 7th graders who will help lead us in the first 2 blessings. Please, once again, bring your prayer books. And then you'll stay with us right through the blessing for peace, Oseh Shalom. We'll begin on page 46. I'll ask everyone to rise as you're able. Do you have your prayer book?
4th through 6th grade.
Friends, turn around. Turn around.
Facing this way. Facing the ark. Facing the ark. Page 46, friends.
Let's take a couple of moments for quiet individual prayer. Then we'll join back together with Oseh Shalom.
We found on page 62.
through 7th graders. You are amazing. Yasher Koach. Thank you so much. You can take your seats.
Joshua, go on. All of you.
We are going to now move into our prayer for peace, the Misha Beirach. Every week it seems there are more and more people that maybe we don't know personally, but whom we know of, who are in need of every kind of healing. I really believe in the power of coming together and holding those who are in need of healing in prayer. So we're going to sing from page 253 in the middle of the page, and in between the two verses, we will invite anyone here to raise a hand and share a name aloud in the space. We'll share some names of folks in our community and close to our community. So let's begin by singing on page 253. Particular in need of healing of body or healing of spirit, you're welcome to raise your hand. I'll go around the room. We can share names, and those on the Zoom can share names in the chat. If you're watching on the live stream, please feel free to say the name of one for whom you're praying aloud, even if you're alone in your home. You're bringing that into our sacred space this evening, and we lift up all the names in prayer that we'll mention. Anyone like to mention anyone for healing? Yes. We are praying for healing for Karen Landman, Hasia bat Shlomo v'Chana, David ben Rivka v'Solomon, Esther Zlata bat Chaya Fega, Zita Samuels, Dalia bat Miriam, Peretz Sahar ben Kayla, David ben Emmanuel Yehuda v'Rivka, David Selden, Chaim Meir ben Shlomo v'Chana Leah, Harvey Solomon, Leah bat Kayla, Linda Hoffman, Esther Neshama, Esther Tzvia bat Asher v'Nechama, Karen Weber, Judy Shepro, Glenna Bab. I know that many of us are praying for friends and family in Israel. And I see in the chat we are praying for the healing of Sylvia, of Tyler, of Bree, Kathy, and Jim. Just take a moment to really hold everyone that we've called to mind and heart. May they know refuah shlema, complete healing. May they be brought to wholeness in whatever form that may take for them. We'll sing the second verse of Misha Beirach, page 253. With refuah shema. On Shabbat, we're meant to really be in touch with the blessings that we have, the abundance of blessings that we have. But we must continue to pray always for peace and for healing. And sadly, these days, we also must include in our prayers the prayers for the 136 or so who remain in captivity. And I'm going to share the words of a traditional prayer. It's a traditional part of our liturgy, actually. And we say it with whole hearts tonight, whether in English or Hebrew. It's part of your handout. If you received that with your bulletin, feel free to join me in either language. Achenu kol beit Yisrael hanetunim b'tzara uv'shivya ha'omdim bein bayam uvein bayabasha hamakom yirachem alehem v'yotziem mitzara lirvacha u'me'afela le'ora u'meshibud li geula. Hashta bagalau vizman kariv ve'imru. Amen. Our brothers and sisters, the whole house of Israel who are in distress and captivity, who wander over sea and over land, may God have mercy on them and bring them from distress to comfort, from darkness to light, from slavery to redemption, now, swiftly, and soon. Amen.
Amen.
Please join us in the prayer for Israel on page 259. Again, in either language. Avinu shebashamayim tzur Yisrael v'go'alo barech et medinat Yisrael reshit tzmichat geulatenu. Hagen aleha be'evrat chasdecha ufros aleha sukat shlomecha ushlach orcha ve'amitcha lerosheha sareha v'yotzeha. ותקנם בעץ הטוב המלפניך ונתת שלום בארץ ושמחת עולם ליושביה ונאמר אמן. O Heavenly One, Protector and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love, spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. Amen. As we move to conclude our service, I ask you to please rise for the Aleinu prayer as you're able on page 282.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'teit yidula liyotzeh reishim, shehu noteh shamayim ve'yosed haaretz, u'moshav yekaro b'shamayim b'ma'al, u'shchinatu zo b'golpei meromim, u'Eloheinu ein od, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu. 287. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz, v'yom hahu yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad.
We can be seated. At this time, we'll recite Mourner's Kaddish. If you are observing a yahrzeit, an anniversary of a death, or in a period of mourning, please raise your hand and feel free to stand up and share the name of one you are remembering, and then we'll all rise for Mourner's Kaddish. Susan. May his memory be for a blessing. Rob. May your memory be for a blessing. Mitch. May your memory be for a blessing. Lee. May your memory be for a blessing. And I know that Doris and Saul are reciting Kaddish for their beloved daughter, Hetty Feldman, and their son, Peter Feldman. Those on Zoom, if you're observing Yahrzeit or would like to mention a name, please do. Remember tonight, Michael Weintraub's grandfather, David Mark. Please all rise for Mourner's Kaddish as you're able on page 294. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, Be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chayeichon uvyomechon uvchayei t'chol beit Yisrael, Ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru Amen. Hishmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam u'lalmei almaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmei l'kedusha brichu, Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, tamiran be'alma v'imru Amen. Yehi shlam Rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Amen.
You may be seated. So a couple of announcements before we transition into the rest of our evening. In case you hadn't heard, we here at TOS are collecting toys and gift cards for the holiday toy drive benefiting Boston Medical Center's Grow Clinic. We are collecting new unwrapped toys that can be left in the decorated bin by the Marshall Street entrance. Gift cards and checks can be dropped off at the TOS office. They're specifically looking for Target gift cards in denominations of $25. And more information can be found in your printed bulletins, in the newsletter, online. And the last day to drop off your donations is December 12th. So please, please, please don't forget to contribute by the end of next week. Please join us for our community Hanukkah candle lighting here in the chapel this coming Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all at 5:15. We're going to be here live in real time, in person, and on Zoom. So definitely join in as you're
No,
able.
not on Zoom. Just in person for
Oh,
those
we were
nights.
just streaming the
first one
first
was
one?
And
just
Just
Tuesday
kidding.
night, we have our special event for ARS
Just the first
families
one.
Right.
as well.
So, December 15th, next Friday at 6 p.m., we will be back here for Erev Shabbat services featuring Rabbi Berkman sharing her reflections on her recent rabbinic volunteer solidarity mission to Israel. I know we are all looking forward to hearing more about
Thank
your
you.
trip. And next Saturday, not tomorrow, but next Saturday, December 16th, we'll be back here for Shabbat morning B'yachad, starting with breakfast at 9:30, followed by a learning session with Rabbi Dr. Chaviva Ner David, who lives in Israel on Kibbutz Hanaton, and she's a writer, a rabbi, a mikveh specialist, a peace activist, and she's going to share with us about her years of activism and of her work building a shared society based on partnership between Arabs and Israelis. There will be childcare offered during the learning session, and we're going to follow that with Tat Shabbat and morning services and lunch. It's going to be a whole day of activities, and we are so excited to celebrate Shabbat with you again next week. And for those who are registered for tonight's dinner, listen up. For those who are registered for tonight's dinner, if you need the elevator, please go back through this entrance toward the Marshall Street door, and you can take the elevator downstairs. If you can use the stairs, please exit through the back of the chapel and follow the signs downstairs to Penn Spiro Hall. We have activity stations downstairs that are set up, but are not open until after the ARS band plays.
Yeah!
So excited. So when we open them, we'll let you know, and you and your family can go enjoy all of our amazing Hanukkah activity stations. Cool?
Cool.
Cool. All right, we'll see y'all downstairs in a minute.
All right, we're going to end with Not by Might. So just stick around for a minute because we have to sing this all together. You can stand up, you can dance. The words are on page 367.
Friends, put your hands together now. We're going to go. What are they? 1,
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Chag
Shalom,
Urim
friends.
Sameach. Happy Hanukkah. See most of you downstairs.
Thank you, Adam, Grace, and Mateo, and Carrie.
Thank you for being
We're
here.
on tech. Go get some latkes before I eat them all.